I'm Sandesh. I'm from Unibic. I'm the head corporate finance and I manage IT initiatives for the company. And in our journey through this COVID-19 and also in our journey towards improving our IT initiatives, we have come a long way, and we have ESDS to thank for that. I just want to do that at the beginning and take us all through the journey through which we went through, and we ended up very successfully in the whole process. First of all, when we started actually looking for someone to partner with us in our journey to improve our IT initiatives or IT platform in the company during the COVID-19 timing, we came across through ESDS, through one of our references, and we were very happy that we did go with them. We actually liked their consultative approach, in which they did a full deep dive into our existing IT setup and better understanding, and trying to bring in a lot of rationalizations and helping us in understand much better where the lacunas are and how they can help us mitigate the same. One of the key things that we were looking to improvise in our present setup of the company was to move from the existing service provider of public cloud to more secure and more private cloud services that we were looking for. We started with moving our key servers from the public, which were very challenging for us to maintain due to one, accessibility. When I say accessibility in terms of what I would like to highlight is the ability to get in touch with them on a continuous basis, so that a resolution can be arrived at the quickest possible time, which was not the case, because these companies or these conglomerates are driven more by process, and they have their own structured way of dealing the situation, and any kind of shortest or a small request change or anything would take the amount of time involved in getting that modified, rectified or corrected would be very lengthy, which the company which is solely depending on its servers and things was not possible for us to sort of be in that kind of a situation. So with all this background, we actually chose ESDS, and ESDS did a beautiful job in helping us migrate from the existing service provider to theirs here in Bangalore. One of the key thing, or one of the noteworthy thing which I would like to mention in the whole process, is that during our migration, despite having planned efficiently and effectively, there were a couple of last minute surprises, and we were very skeptical how do we mitigate this at that point in time, our ability to reach the team, gather the team and solve this. And we are very so thankful to the whole team, wherein it was, I can remember, I think it should have been around 12:30 or 12:40ish time in the night, and I called one of the relationship managers, and he assembled his team in the next 15 to 20 minutes, and at 1 o'clock in the morning, for the next 45 minutes, we were discussing on the mitigation strategy of this unforeseen event which has happened, and how we can cover up the loss of time that we are going to encounter because of this, and still be in time for our launch, whatever we have planned initially. The team did gather, the team did come up with a solution. Some of the measurable achievements that we achieved through ESDS, one would be the speed, the optimized speed in terms of properly detecting what were the lacunas in the previous system, having been rectified and properly implemented during the migration. Second, the turnaround time. We have witnessed a couple of events which required urgent intervention and closures, and we have seen that happening within a couple of minutes. So the turnaround time is very good. I would highly recommend ESDS for anybody in India. One, one of the strongest points of ESDS is that they have the data centers in India. With the privacy laws changing and governments requiring the data to be present in India, this is a very great advantage that we have with ESDS. Whether that actually fits into a company like ours is something to be contemplated, but definitely worth having our data within our reach, or with definitely where we know where it is. Unlike other service providers wherein we actually have no idea where the data centers are, or whether they are secure or unsecure. We do definitely get a compliance certificate, but for us to verify the existence of that is very, very remote, and it's very, very challenging, arduous for us to comply with. I would definitely suggest ESDS for someone who is looking for having their these privacy laws and data centers criteria met here in India. Of course, last but not the least, the service. The service is very, very good, and we have really been lucky in terms of having the service of this team. The way they have helped us, and they migrate from the existing to the latter.